has it been so difficult to get us all on the same page when it comes to IP theft and these forced tech transfers?
I think you have two countries that have pretty different interests in this. I think sort of like it was with the U.S. and the U.K. 150 years ago, a lot of the best technology is still at the hands of American companies, and Chinese companies want to get their hands on that technology, and some of them use illegal means to do so. And I think on the one hand, there are many people inside the Communist Party who want the country to be ruled more by laws as opposed to by party diktat. But there are a lot of people at the top of the party who feel like what the party says is what should matter. And so that if a certain company, especially a certain state-owned company, if them forcing technology transfer or even actual IP theft, if that's in the interest of the party, it's something they should just do regardless of the laws.
Isaac, when we came out of phase one news, it was clear that Apple, for example, was a clear winner, avoiding tariffs on the iPhone, for example. What other companies do you see as really benefiting on a real signing of phase one and then a potential phase two?
I see Tesla really benefiting for something like this because they are doubling down on their plants in China. There's just that crazy dance that Elon Musk did at his plant in Shanghai. And there are a lot of companies that have a lot at stake in the U.S. China relationship. And it's less something that specifically translates to the numbers, but more is on whether or not the party and also Chinese consumers feel goodwill towards the company. We saw this with Apple and with Huawei, the Chinese tech giant, when the Canadians arrested Meng Wanzhou, the Huawei CFO. There were people who wanted to boycott Apple. And so there's a lot of issues about just sort of goodwill that Chinese feel towards American companies and the way the party feels towards American companies that could play out in a lot of different interesting ways going forward.